part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. Beyond the world, beyond the children, beyond the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Don't Steal This Morning Show.
Did we not have our V8 this morning? 'Cause look at that.
Oh,
Look
we're
at
a
that.
tilt askance, we look pale, and we're falling off the... Well, welcome to Don't Steal This Morning Show. We are your V8 non-having co-hosts, or
That's right.
hosts.
We've got a DP that must have a broken leg, or
Yeah.
or Annie Wilkes must have hobbled him.
Yeah, we'll show you that DP in a second. I'm Jessica Golden.
And I'm Matt. How are you?
Yeah, Boren's his last
Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. I'm just gonna guzzle this decaf so I can wake up, guys.
It has been known to wake you up, some decaf.
Sure.
I just have a little stevia, agave, truvia trifecta. Hey, Aunt Truvia.
Hello, Aunt Truvia.
Let's say hi to our
I have
DP,
no idea.
Hey, Director of Photography.
Hello.
And our studio audience today. I see Scotch Tape came by to say hi.
Well, you never know when you need a taping. Long night when you have a 7-month-old. Real long. So people are cutting teeth, a lot of crying, getting up, nursing up from the nape of your nipples.
Are you breastfeeding?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, so you can do the dual.
Yeah.
I've got the Bengal stockage stitch. I get vapors every day at 2 minutes 40 seconds into the show. And sometimes the jacket, if it's not appropriately... Oh, thanks, our intern Desi Stein.
We've missed Desi. She's been in Orange County doing some field pieces for us. Jessica and I were lucky enough to be at the Sea Shepherd event the other night.
Quite a party, Saturday night.
Yeah, it was a proper benefit.
Proper.
For those of you who don't know what Sea Shepherd is, you'll learn about more about it in a minute. But we're lucky enough today to have an extraordinary.
This really fits, of all time guests, really fit the word extraordinary.
Yeah, he really does.
This one really is a Maria Schreiber.
One of his dearest friends is Thrasher Pinkett Smith. She's a cousin of Jada.
That's true. We'd like to give a little shout out to Thrasher Pinkett Dubs.
And we're going to be giving away something that we have never done on this show.
Never done this. Never done it on our show. We have an award.
Yeah, because there's a special person coming to sit on this here couch.
And
so we're really, really excited, you guys, to bring out our guest, James Costa.
Woo! Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, James. How are you?
How are you?
See that? How that does it? So you and the Philanthropy Oscar goes to...
Oh, my lord.
Yep. The affable James Costa.
James Costa, you are the recipient of this book. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
Well, they make no sound.
I'm speechless.
Listen, I'll tell you as excited as our dog Pooh.
There we go.
My
I
dog.
think she just
My
made a
mom
little
named-
wee-wee
She
poke
did a
there.
sissy.
Oh,
It's
great.
cute.
Listen, she's excited for your award. She's
Well, I'm honored
excited.
to be the first person ever received this award, and I hope I can live up to it.
You've
What has been
already
before.
lived up to it, and that's why.
Right.
And one of the reasons, if I can speak for both of us,
Please.
that we wanted to honor you is it's really, really cool when someone can do charitable work in a way that you've done. We've been to several of your events, and it's inspiring to both of us. And a lot of people I've talked to, I know, want to be more involved with charities. They don't know where to start.
Mm-hmm.
And you've said some really great things that I'd love you to perhaps impart to our viewing audience about how you got involved. And
I got involved because, I was just always complaining about stuff. Things never got done. I hated it the way the world was and just bitched about it, and then just found other things in life that were just ridiculous to complain about.
Right.
Which we all do. We
Sure.
all have bad days, good days.
Yes.
And then I was just at a point where it was like, you know what? Shut up or do something about it.
Absolutely.
So I was traveling around the world and saw misery like you've never believed. Poverty.
You've been
I've been all over
everywhere.
the world,
You've been
and it's when you see someone in such a horrible situation, it's really hard to complain that,
Dinner was served late.
exactly,
Right.
stuff like that. So I just sort of, I choose my battles and pick things to complain about, and then I have like a 5-second moan and groan. I do. If something bothers me, I moan and groan for 5 seconds, and then shut the fuck up.
Rule
basically,
one,
and
5-second moan and groan.
Moan and
That's a
groan.
great thing. Is how many people do you hear say, "Oh gosh, I really should do something about this," or "I want to do this," or "This would be a cool idea."
And a lot of people feel like they're just one person, so they can't do anything.
Right.
Right.
You've actually said, done what you
Right.
said.
I try to be a one-person army, is what I try to do. It's because there's so many problems out there that if you just have to say, what am I good at? What can I offer? Everybody can offer something. There's not
Right.
one person on this earth that can't do something.
Right.
If you can go be on Facebook, no offense to Facebook, for 30 minutes, then you can be doing something
Absolutely.
to fix the world, and
100%.
you can feel better about yourself and make the world a better place. And that's everybody's passionate about something.
Yeah.
So I say focus on that and do something. Find it. There's so
So
many
cool.
people in need.
And James is involved in a lot of incredible charities, but let's talk about the Sea Shepherd for a minute, because that's an unbelievable thing that I don't know if a lot of civilians out there know about. So can you share with us?
Sea Shepherd, very easy. I've been in the animal rights movement since 2001. I was invited to a gala in 2007. Went there, saw this group, thought they were really just amazing, and I said, if I ever move to Los Angeles, I'm going to throw them a party. So, moved to Los Angeles, threw them a party.
The first of many,
which you guys were both at.
Really
And
awesome.
we raised $1.1 million. Bought a boat called the Adi Gill, who's an amazing man. And now Sea Shepherd has another boat to try to stop whaling.
By the way, Party for a Cause is a great concept to put in all of our heads.
100%.
Because these functions, benefits, parties are the most fun you've ever had. But you're also raising the level of consciousness, raising awareness, and you're raising funds that can help these things help their legs walk across the world and make a big, big difference. All the shoulders drop at any James Costa function because let's get honest, guys. It's a shoes off.
It's a shoes off affair. It's something that we start off very scared about.
It's about everybody getting everybody on the same level.
And you take your shoes off, you guys, at a party where everyone's like cool and amazing. And everything changes instantly. It's unbelievable. The most cocky person in the world is all of a sudden like, hey, how are you?
Yeah, you can't. It's like when I went to this party, I was wearing boots that were this high. I went from maybe being about 5'8" to about 4'9".
Yeah.
Okay, within 4 minutes, you can't be cocky.
And she could have gone on a roller coaster.
Yeah, not legally was not allowed on a roller coaster. Boots off.
In Beverly Hills, they say a kiss on the cheek leads to a poke in the butt. And for philanthropic endeavors, I've heard that taking off your shoes leads to an enlightened life. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Specific website for the Sea Shepherd organization.
SeaShepherd.org.
.org. SeaShepherd.org.
And if you've ever been a fan of an ocean, or swimming in one, or surfing in one, then you might want to get involved in the Sea Shepherd.
It's an incredible organization, and it's one that, some people say, you give money and then you never see what happens to it, but with them, you see what happens to them.
It has stopped people from whaling.
They've sunk a lot of ships and rammed a lot of ships. There's actually a T-shirt, I should have brought it with me, that shows you, and the back of it shows you how many ships were sunk, and it gives you the name of them.
See, that's the shirt I wanted to see.
They see what's going on, they're in international waters, and they stop them, and they do it legally.
And
they don't do it legally. And this guy means
is no joke.
It's no joke.
He's a real, man.
And he was saying the other night that, am I right, that it was he that said, we hope that in a couple of years this charity's over.
Yeah.
That we don't need to have this organization.
It's what a good therapist should say.
Exactly.
Down the line, our work should be done here.
And I hope I never see you again.
Yeah, exactly.
All charity should have that mission in mind, is hopefully in a few years, we should be out of business.
Come back and enlighten us and our audience as things progress here in Los Angeles or around the world for you. And also you guys out there, we want you to write in and nominate someone that you think is deserving of the Philanthropy Oscar. Write into don'tstealthismorningshow@gmail.com.
That's right. And or you can subscribe to our website by going to the contact link.
And you can prescribe to
you can prescribe
some pills that make you real happy.
Yeah.
So is this a Miss America word? I have to get this back at the end of the year?
Well, we won't say that yet. We'll wait till we're off air. Here's some Marley coffee, because that decaffeinates us and decaffeinates us.
Yeah.
And for your award, you can use some vaginal wash.
Sweet
It's
Spot.
organic, Sweet Spot vaginal wash that you can clean your Oscars ajada with.
Yeah, put them in the bathrooms of your parties. Those women would be thrilled to have a clean
And we know the first person who's going to use that one.
Well,
That
we
is
do.
absolutely true.
And we can't name names.
I
Cheers
know,
to
no,
James
cheers,
Costa.
James Costa.
And saving the world one by one, kitten
Cheers.
claws.
There you go.